Sound design really lights my fire because I get to wake up and go to work and do super cool things, making audio, gathering elements, taking pre-existing elements and transforming them into things that they weren't intended to be, all to support a visual storytelling effort. How cool is that? I went through so many careers before doing this. And this was the thing that instantly clicked with me. I knew that I was doing the right thing as soon as I got into a timeline and started putting sound elements together with picture. As soon as I saw that magic, I knew I was home. There are a couple different ways to gather sound elements. There's the field recording aspect, where you're going out into the field and practically recording things that are used for things that you're seeing on screen. Another thing you can do is called Foley work, where you're actually working usually in a studio environment with what's called a Foley pit, which is basically a constructed box in which you manipulate materials to make sounds that you need to support what's on screen. So an example would be snow falling off of a tree branch. So instead of having actual snow in a studio, that's really hard to get, right? You would use dirt. That's what I did in Shadow of Drought. And you take that sound, the raw sound that you get, and transform it so that gravelly dirt becomes soft, powdery snow. I've worked on a multitude of documentaries and narrative films over the years. A few of the documentaries were environmentally focused. Joshua Tree National Park, Yellowstone, Yosemite, the Salton Sea, the drought crisis in the Southwest United States. I worked on a film called Shattered Dreams that was about sex trafficking in the United States. A very emotional, sensitive subject, hot button issues all over the place in that film. Completely different than the environmental stuff that I'd worked on before. So I learned a lot through that experience. I have been very fortunate to have been nominated for 10 Emmy Awards, and I've won 6 of them for use of music, sound design, and mixing. And then I have won Tellies and Communicator Awards for sound-related work. I would say going forward, my plan is to transition from working full-time doing creative work and teaching part-time to teaching full-time and doing the creative work on the side in a freelance capacity. And the reason being, I want to pass on the 25 years of experience that I have to the next generation of creative professionals that are today aspiring students. Tomorrow, I want them to work in this industry, and I want to help them do that.